Hello everyone, my name is Travis, and today I'm going to talk to you about helping a great cause in East Tennessee. It's called the Children's Miracle Network Telethon. By show of hands, how many of y'all have seen the Children's Telethon on TV? Okay. For those of you who haven't, the Children's Telethon is an event held every year by Children's Hospital and WBIR in association with the Children's Miracle Network. They gather funds and support from the local community to help Children's Hospital. These funds are used to help buy equipment and provide needed services to the children of East Tennessee. Also with the exceptional care that you'd expect from a hospital like Children's. Without your support, the hospital wouldn't be able to buy the equipment or provide the care that they do. So I'm going to tell you another way that you can help out Children's Hospital other than donating money. You could volunteer for the telethon to help work the phone banks. You may see many of the volunteers on TV, and those volunteers are corporate volunteers from companies like Walmart or Pilot, or a few years ago Goodies would have volunteers, and some of the UT sororities would do volunteering for the event. But sometimes they just volunteer for 2 hours and then they're gone. Well, this is an all-day event, and many of the seats are sometimes left open, or some of the volunteers will have to stay longer than what they're scheduled to just to fill those seats. If the seats are empty and they don't have any volunteers to fill them, they have to turn to employees or people that are behind the scenes to come in and fill those spots, which sometimes it's hard to do. I can recall one time that I was working as a supervisor for the telethon, and they were fixing to go on air, and they had 2 seats that were empty, and those phones weren't getting answered. So they asked me and another supervisor to sit in and leave our posts and take up the pledges, answer the phone and take up the pledges. This can cause a lot of problems during the telethon, and it all trickles down to how, if they don't answer the phones, then they don't get the pledges, or some people might be stuck waiting for somebody to answer the phone so they can give their pledges and get fed up with waiting, and they hang up, and a lot of these pledges are lost. So the hospital have to postpone purchasing a needed item or a selected service for the children, and that is hard for the hospital to kind of swallow, because they want to provide the best services for our children that they can. So my solution is that each and every one of you give Children's a call. Ask them if you could volunteer your time for 2, 4 hours, or even do the whole day to sit in and answer the phones in the phone bank and collect pledges during the telethon. In doing this, you'll fill those empty seats. Calls will be answered, and donations to the hospital will be made. As a result of your action, you'll make a huge difference in the lives of our precious children. Now, when you leave here today, take this with you. It is often said that children are our future. For 3 decades, the East Tennessee community has supported that precious future. And even though money is tight, you too can help volunteering just 2 to 4 hours of your time to help Children's Miracle Network answer the phones and take in the donors' pledges. So don't wait, call and volunteer. You can make a difference in the life of a child today. Thank you.